So let's just stand with our feet firmly planted on the floor. And the top of our head floats up toward the heavens. So we're tall and elongated. Knees are soft. Tailbone is going down. Long waist. Long spine. Dropping the shoulders. Letting the neck come out of your shoulders. And turning the palms back with relaxed arms and soft fingers. Coming home to our bodies. Feeling all the sensations. Let's scan the body from our feet, our legs, our pelvis. What are the feelings in the body, in the belly, the chest, the arms, the neck, the head? What do we hear? What do we taste? What do we see? Just being a witness of all of our senses. And also of our mind chatter. And of our heart, the emotional heart. What's the feeling right now? Just noticing as a witness. Inviting the body to here and now. Now focusing on the breath. Let's bring our hands to our belly. Make sure that your tailbone is dropped, your pubic bone is raised a little bit so you can relax your belly fully. And breathe into your hands. Breathing in as the belly inflates and breathing out as the belly goes toward the back of the spine. Inhaling into your hands and exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply and long, slow exhale. Now let's open our arms as we breathe in, feeling the opening of the chest as we reach out, and exhale, bringing the hands closer together. Exhale, expand, especially the elbows. Expand your elbows. And exhale. Inhale, expanding the rib cage. And exhale. Inhaling the hands a little higher. And exhale. Inhaling to the very top of our lungs. Slow exhale. One more inhale. Expanding, feeling our aura expansion. And exhaling. Now put your the back of your hands together and inhale as you curve your back and bring your chin to your chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, round your back, bring your arms forward, bend your knees. Exhale, come back up. And one more time, inhale, round. Exhale, tall. And let's take a cleansing breath, bringing the hands overhead, breathing in. And exhale down, bringing this energy down to your center, your belly center, the lower dantian. Now let's do another breathing exercise, breathing in as we cross the hands in front of us, and breathing out as you expand and push your hands sideways with force. Breathing in, crossing your hands in front, breathing out, pushing sideways. And let's repeat that a few times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And it's kind of a forceful exhale. It's a relaxed inhale and a forceful exhale, pushing out and expelling the air with force from our lungs. At your own pace, breathing in softly and exhaling with force. One more time. And back to standing. Let's start a gentle rocking, bringing all of your weight to the left foot and all of your weight to the right foot. Gentle rocking, something you can do anywhere when you're waiting in line. We don't do that much nowadays. But when we go back to waiting in line at the bank or at the grocery store, we can rock ourselves. And now the next time you go to your left foot, lift the other foot off the floor, finding your balance on your left foot. And then shift back to your right foot, lifting the other foot off the floor. Practicing balance. Putting all of our focus on the standing leg so we develop a good balance. Thinking about how we can balance our life right now as we do this exercise, developing physical balance, emotional balance, and balance in our activities. Keep breathing slowly and deeply, doing the movements to the rhythm of your breath. One more time on each side. And back to stillness. Let's take another cleansing breath, raising the arms, inhaling and slow exhale. Now let's start a slow marching in place, lifting the opposite hand as we march. So lifting the right foot and the left hand, and then the other side, like an exaggerated walk. Again, moving to the breath, so breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out with each step. Focusing on the standing leg again. Focusing on developing balance. One more time on each side. And back to stillness. Another cleansing breath. Breathing in as we raise the arms, gathering energy from above, and bathing each cell of your body with that energy. Okay, the next motion is called the crane. So we have wings that are going to cross in front. So bringing the left foot forward, we're standing on the right leg, and the other toes are just forward, touching the floor lightly. And we cross our wings in front of us, in front of our knee. And then we raise the crossed wrists overhead and lift that front leg up off the ground and back down. Bringing the other leg forward, crossing our wrists, crossing our wings, lifting the wings, lifting the foot off the floor, finding your balance, and exhale. Other side. Inhale as you open your wings up, lifting the leg, and exhale. Changing side, crossing our wings, lifting our crossed wings, exhaling down. Other side, other foot forward, crossing our wings. Inhaling up as we lift the leg, exhaling down. Other side, foot forward. Inhale as you cross your wings. Lift the leg and exhale down. One more time on each side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last side. Inhale. And exhale. Back to standing in stillness. Cleansing breath. Inhaling, arms up. And exhaling down. The next few exercises are meant to balance the two hemispheres of the brain. So we will work one arm and the opposite leg at the same time. So let's start with our arms extended sideways. And we will go touch our foot, the opposite foot. So let's start with the right hand, touching, lifting the other foot off the floor and touching your foot if you can. And then the left arm and the right foot touch and back. And alternate from one side to the other. Focusing on your standing leg so you have a good balance. Inhaling, arms out. Exhaling when you touch. Inhaling, arms out. Exhaling as you touch your foot. One more time on each side. And release the arms. Shaking the shoulders. Release the tension in the shoulders. Okay, this time we will raise the arms up overhead. They can be slightly in front of you if it strains your neck. And this time we will go touch the opposite knee. So we inhale, exhale, hand down, touch the opposite knee. And the other side, touch the opposite knee. Inhaling when you stretch, exhaling as you touch. Focusing on your standing foot, feeling your foot on the ground. And visually focusing on a point that is not moving in front of us. Last time. And release the arms. Release the shoulders. This time we will go touch our heel at the back. So we will bend our legs backward. So we start with the hands forward. And now your right hand is going to go touch your opposite foot, but behind you. So inhaling as you stretch out the hands, exhaling as you touch your heel behind you. Focusing on your standing foot to keep your balance. Couple more times on each side. And release. Shake your arms lightly to release the tension. Shake a leg, release the tension from the leg, and shake the other leg. And back to standing between earth and heaven. Inhaling, cleansing breath. Slow, long exhale as we wash ourselves, our head, our chest, our heart, the lungs, the liver, all the digestive organs. And rest your hands on your belly, focusing on accumulating energy in the center of your body. And release. Okay, in the next movement, we'll trace the energy channels. So we start with our fingertips around our belly button. And you can be touching your body or hovering over your body, tracing up the front of your body, up over the head, down the back of the head, over the shoulders, and then turning your hands to go in your back, tracing down the back of the legs, and up in front of the legs, and back up to your belly button. And a second time, tracing up in front, overhead, down the head and shoulders, reaching our fingers to the back, as far up the back as you can, sliding down the back of the legs, down to our feet, up inside the legs, and back in front. Extending an arm in front of us with the palms facing down, tracing from the fingertips up the shoulders, over our cheek, down the inside of the other arm, turning the palm down, up the arm, over the cheek, down the inside of the other arm, up the outside, over the cheek, down the inside of the other arm, over the outside of the arm, over the cheek, and last time down the first arm we did. And hands back to our belly button. We're going to trace up. This time we're going to cross the hands on each side of the head. Over the head, down the shoulders, down the back of the legs, over the toes, up inside the legs, and resting your hands on your belly. Feeling your belly. Breathing slowly and deeply. I am tranquility. I am relaxation. I am equanimity. I am serenity. Feeling the openness of the body. Feeling the tranquility. Feeling the relaxation. Feeling equanimity. Feeling serenity. And now bring your hands over your heart. Bring a smile into your heart. Happy, joyful, compassionate heart. Kind heart. Smiling at you. And smiling back at your heart. With gratefulness for each beat of the heart that keeps us alive. Extending that smile to our brain. Happy brain. Unconditionally happy. Grateful for all there is. Grateful for the oneness. Grateful for the sunshine. Namaste.